do I understand it correctly that you started your TV station 30 years ago with less than $100?
Yes.
Whoa.
That's incredible.
Yes.
How did that go?
We took it by
Yeah.
faith. We just went in there. What happened is we were walking the cross. We walked 8 years with no money, no credit card, no bank account, just trusting Jesus. And that's where we learned to walk by faith. And the word says, the just shall live by faith. The word also says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not yet seen. Well, so we're walking the cross, and we had a friend that kept saying, why don't you just open a station for me in Augusta, Georgia? And I said, I like walking the cross. I don't want any of that responsibility, no. And he just kept saying it. So my husband and I said, well, the next time we go to Greenville, we'll drive through Augusta, Georgia, because all I knew is that's a place where they played golf. And so we said, we'll drive through Augusta, Georgia, and see what God has for us. And we came in the city limits, and he said, this is where I want you.
Wow.
And so we started the station on his license, but he got this station. And he said, I can't do both. And I said, good, we'll do it. Can we do it by faith? He said, it'll have to be by faith. I don't have any money to give you. And look what God did. Wow. I called all the engineers at the other stations, ABC, NBC, and told them what we're doing. They gave us all their old equipment. So we started with old equipment. The first 5 years, we had no paid employees. We had we had the most beautiful volunteers. And they worked it like a regular work day. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
So we couldn't have done it without them.
Wow.
But we learned it by, I wrote this book many years ago. Over 30 years ago. And we learned it by walking by faith.
Wow.
And it just turned my life around, walking the cross.